Jerry Falwell
And
had sex with his mother.
and following your incarceration,
Did you see it? Do I need to show it to you again?
you said a
Do I need
number
to show it to you again?
you
Come
said
here.
a number of
Come here.
comments about the sweet
Come here.
about sweet Jerry Falwell.
No, now hear me
A
out.
man
here.
of God.
You gotta hear
a
me
man
out.
of God.
Okay, there's some Mississippi boys that were walking by an outhouse one day about 20 years ago, and what did they see? They see Mr. Jerry Falwell. And what's he doing? A picture of his own mother. Now, he had the Wall Street Journal in front of it, so nobody could see what he was doing.
Many of these situations you've gotten yourselves in could have been remedied if you had have more closely followed the teachings of the Holy Bible.
Well, now,
Mr. Flynn.
I see where you're coming from. I do. But after having read it, see, I ripped out all the pages and rubbed them on my body.
Have you ever lived in Canton, Ohio?
I was hatched in Canton, Ohio.
Could you elaborate on the meaning of hatched, Mr. Flynn?
Well, I was laid in an egg, and then I stood up, and the top of the egg cracked open and fell off, and I jumped out.
I'm going to need you to try and answer these questions because we have record of this. We're just trying to get it from you.
Well, no, let me tell you something. The captain back there wants you to go in there.
Mr. Flynn, who are you? Larry James Rodriguez Flint. Larry Flynn.
Now you just
Do
fake
you
cussing,
have-
and I don't like that.
Larry.
Whatever.
Mr. Flynn,
Go ahead.
would you
Got a fingernail on my shoulder.
Would
Wait for me to
you-
get it off. I got a fingernail on my shoulder. Now you wait for me to get it off.
Mr. Flynn,
Hold on. It's off. Go.
would
Jesus.
you say future
Pick a country.
Mr. Flynn,
Pick a country.
of
Pick a country.
the great state of America?
Africa.
Mr. Flynn, I do not believe in Africa.
Africa's a continent. And I'm being incontinent.
It's full of pagans, disease-filled, malnourished, demon children.
What's a pagan?
A pagan is somebody like yourself, Mr. Flynn, who does not believe in the Christian God and his holy word as written in the Bible by his apostles. Mr. Flint, perhaps we should get to the subject at hand, the reason for these proceedings and this deposition. You yourself have been incarcerated for a number of things. You did what with the pages of our Lord's Holy Bible? You Crisco cooking oil. Did you then proceed to hop onto a giant frying pan, Mr. Flint, and cook yourself as a Bible omelet? I think that what you need is to read the Bible, heed its words,
You got a copy I could use?
follow its actions.
You got a copy I could use?
Well, I might if I
got
was
a
worried
copy
that
I
you'd
could
tear off the
use?
pages and rub them all over your body with Crisco.
Don't tip me.
You've made allegations toward the great Reverend
Why is everything always so great
Jerry
to you?
Falwell
Great state of America.
having
Great Jerry Falwell.
alleged intercourse with his sweet mother, one Gertrude Beatrice Falwell. Even if I am to understand that you heard from two boys who saw Jerry Falwell masturbating to a picture of his mother.
I see where you're going with this.
Masturbating to a
No, I
picture of his
see-
mother. So,
I'm just saying, this is what they said.
so
I got it from some reputable sources. I'm not worried about it.
So, what you're saying is that
Right.
there were two separate instances.
Sure.
The
But what you're
first-
getting at, what you're getting at is that apparently I didn't see it. But they did.
All right.
I put a dime on
Oh.
my mother.
Excuse me, Mr. Flint?
I put a dime on my mother.
you'll put a dime on your mother. What do you mean by that, Mr. Flynn?
Wet snitch. I challenge you right here, right now.
I'll accept before you even
Umbrella fight. Let's go. Come on. On guard. You win.
Thank you, Mr. Whatever. Flint. Thanks, Flint. Marco. If I have to, can I keep my drink?
That's how it plays out. That's how it plays out.